Shang wins. Flawless victory. Fatality.
What's happening, guys? So, match reaction. Leicester City 0, Arsenal 1. Now, I didn't get to watch the game. I'm still need to see how I can watch 3 o'clock games. I haven't got around to that yet. But because I didn't watch it, I'm going to react to the highlights of the game, right? Because it would only seem right. But I wasn't worried about Leicester anyway. Before I even react to anything, I wasn't worried about Leicester. Like, I'm looking at them and I'm thinking, yeah, it's I expect us to get 3 points against them, but I didn't want to take them too lightly. And we ended up keeping a clean sheet. Big George, of all people, stat wise, it looked like he had a good game. You know what I mean? But let me just play the So Saka had a horrible shot in that game. I mean, that shot that he took, he was same angle as what he scored against Man U, but he just proper whacked at it. Now, Trossard has a goal disallowed, right? He scored a screamer, right? Smashes it, top bins. And then man like Benjamin, infringement on the keeper, held his hand. You know what I mean? Man held his hand like he was holding his hand to walk down to the park. You know what I mean? Man like Benjamin. I mean, come on now. Like, on the real though, you can't be doing that. You know what I mean? Because anything on the keeper's gonna cry about it, and they could get let off for it. You know what I mean? The keepers could benefit from it. But when I saw, you see, like, there was one where Saka got brought down in the box, didn't give it. You know what I mean? Didn't give it. You know what I mean? But you see them, there's certain grounds you can play football at, and you do that and he gets given a penalty, right? Don't need to say what ground that is. I think everybody knows, right? But when it's happening to Saka, bam. Big truss, Martinelli with a goal. You know what I mean? He hurt his knee, the player stepped his knee by accident. But you see what I mean about Trossard and Martinelli? You know what I mean? I would go with that going forward. I would personally go with that going forward right now, right? Trossard was playing in the striker's position today instead of on the left. Trossard can do that anyway. But this is what we need to see Arteta doing with the team. He needs to be rotating it around, right? So that players playing in other positions. That was another goal that was disallowed, by the way. You know what I mean? Players are playing in different positions. You know what I mean? And we're not too predictable. Like today, we looked like we opened up Leicester more than I thought, because I saw it was just 1-0. I think to myself, did we struggle? And looking at the highlights, it didn't look like we struggled. I mean, Saka had a goal ruled out for Martinelli being offside when the ball was played through. Some could say maybe benefit the doubt, but it wasn't going to happen. It wasn't going to be like that. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's I'm happy with what I've seen anyway of the performance of the players. Partey came on in the game. He was on the bench. He came on in like 85th minute. But yeah, it's looking good. I mean, if we can keep winning and we don't need Partey there, even better. Last thing I want is us having to rely heavily on Partey and then feeling like we're just useless in the midfield because he's not there. But 3 points today. Man City are playing right now. In fact, I don't know where my phone is. I think my phone's it's here. Man City are playing right now. Let me just check what the score is as we speak. Right? Because so far we're like 5 points ahead of them or something. Man City are winning. Alvarez. Let me guess. They didn't start Haaland then, did they? Oh yeah, they did. Yeah, Haaland's playing. But yeah, the leading Bournemouth 1-0. So the points is still reduced. It's still down to 2 points. We've still got a game in hand, which we play next week. Everton lost today at home to Aston Villa. So Everton will be on the brink of losing 2 in a row should Arsenal beat them at the Emirates when they come and visit. But I expect us to beat them. I expect us to beat Everton. I mean, no way, Jose Enrique, am I going to tolerate Everton doing a double over Arsenal? No way, man. No way. That's the big one. You know what I mean? Win that, then we'll pull 5 points clear. You know what I mean? We need the gap needs increasing. The gap really does need increasing. Man City are winning, so you know all we can do is focus on us at the moment because we're top of the table with a game in hand still. All we can do now is just focus on what we're doing. You know what I mean? As long as we keep winning, we're good. You know what I mean? But we're not going to win every single game. You know what I mean? So if you're going to drop points, you know what I mean? Let's just be so many points clear first. You know what I mean? Because I can take dropping points in a season, right? I can take that because it's going to happen. But when you're fighting for the league, right? You don't want to be dropping points when it's only a few games there and then bam, you're second again or some shit. You know what I mean? Like, no. But, yeah, I mean, onwards and upwards. Next game, Everton at home. That's the game in hand. We need to be winning that game, man, because we've got Europa League coming back round, and you know it's we've got Sporting Lisbon in the Europa League. We'll go to their ground first, and then they have to come to Emirates in the second leg, and that's going to be next month. No, not next month. The month after, going to be April. So yeah, but yeah, I'm glad that we won today. We know that City are going to win today, so you know it's just all about keeping that momentum, the same momentum that we had at the start of the season. You know what I mean? Like it looks like so far that our midfield is going to be Jorginho and Xhaka, right? If them two can work, right, it'll be even better because then we know we don't have to rely on Partey. You know, we can take more time with him coming back. And then when he's back fully fit and fully ready to go, you know what I mean? We know how good we've been when he's been playing. So, yeah, onwards and upwards. Anyways, like the video, share the video, comment, subscribe to the channel. Follow all the socials. Get this channel up. And I'll see you guys in my next video, which is definitely going to be a video definitely coming up. Is going to be the preview of the Arsenal v Everton. But there may be some videos before that. But anyways, onwards and upwards. Peace.